Welcome to Kush News, the newscast of the African diaspora. I'm your anchor, Ochanda, daily bringing you the top stories from Africa and the Caribbean. Let's take a look at today's news on Tuesday, May 7th, 2024. Let's go to Togo, where the president signs a controversial bill. Togolese President Nasingibe has signed a controversial new constitution that eliminates presidential elections. Under the new legislation, Parliament will have the power to choose the president, doing away with public elections. The Election Commission on Saturday announced that the president's ruling party had won a majority of seats. Recently, the government banned protests against the new constitution and arrested opposition figures. The Electoral Commission had also banned election observers. The new constitution also increases a presidential term from 5 to 6 years and introduces a single term limit. However, the president has already served in office for 20 years, and this new constitution will not count towards that. The West African nation of Togo has been ruled by the same family for 57 years, initially by the president's father and then himself. The political opposition and religious leaders and civil societies have said that the new constitution likely makes it that the president will stay past his mandate expiration date of 2025. A group of about 20 civil society organizations in Togo have called for protests to defend and reinstate the country's constitution. Those in Togo, let us know your thoughts on the new constitution that the president has signed into law. And let us know on where you think that this is going to go. Do you think that he is going to spend longer than 2025 in office? Let's go to Liberia, where a Kenyan lawyer is set to be a keynote speaker. Kenyan lawyer and Pan-African advocate Professor Patrick Loch Otieno Lumumba, better known as PLO Lumumba, is scheduled to address a conference in Monrovia today. Professor Lumumba is expected to deliver a firing speech at the African Regional Group meeting and international conference. Lumumba is the Kenyan School of Law Director and served as the Kenyan Anti-Corruption Commission Director for 7 years during the 2010s decade. Those in Liberia, let us know on if you got a chance to go to the conference and hear him speak. Let us know on if you've gotten a chance to hear any of his speeches on YouTube as well, or just anywhere else. Let's go to the Caribbean. And there we go to Grenada, where they celebrate an increase in tourism so far this year. The Grenada Tourism Authority says that it has recorded a substantial increase in visitors, demonstrating an impressive upward trend as a preferred Caribbean destination of choice. Travelers from the United States have played a significant role in this growth, with 27.1% increase in stopover visitors. The United States remains the largest source of market for Grenada, representing at almost half of all tourist arrivals in March just of this year. As the travel industry moves into the summer, the Grenada Tourism Authority and its tourism stakeholders say that they remain committed to fostering Grenada's growth as a destination that offers safe and unforgettable experiences for everyone coming from all over the world. Those in Grenada, wow, congratulations. You guys definitely, looks like you guys have a beautiful island. So you guys see an increase in tourism. And I believe we reported on your guys' 50th anniversary. So congratulations to the country of Grenada for 50 years of independence. When we come back, we'll have today's African proverb of the day. Don't go anywhere.
New release of the Spring Summer Collection. Visit www.mccadero.com.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at today's African proverb of the day. It comes to us from the Caribbean nation of St. Kitts and Nevis. What's going on? And it reads, "It takes time to find the ant's belly." Once again, It takes time to find the ant's belly. St. Kitts and Nevis proverb. It takes time, just like with anything else, man. Like, usually something that's like really, really abrupt and really, really fast, it doesn't pan out too well. Good evidence to show of that, for content creators that are watching, on YouTube. Let's just, because you're more likely you're watching this on YouTube. On YouTube, unless you're a celebrity already, that content creator, by the time that content creator even reaches 100,000 subscribers and is averaging 6-digit views, they're already getting their money because the views have added up. Now, and it usually, and why that is because it takes a long time. So versus TikTok. I know that TikTok in the United States is a hot button topic right now, but let's not get too distracted. With TikTok, your first 5 videos, one of those first 5 videos can hit 100,000 views. Not so much with YouTube. Your first 5 videos of YouTube, again, unless you're a celebrity already, you won't. The likelihood of that happening is really low. But what happens with TikTok is that people who become TikTok famous, they don't always have the pockets to go with the fame, versus with YouTube. So with how that relates to this is that with TikTok, you can just become that TikTok famous right away in a short period of time. With YouTube, it takes time. Ask what am I? It takes time. It takes time. And so any content creator, especially on YouTube, I mean, on TikTok, I'm sure, but really on YouTube, content creators on YouTube, we really thank each and every one of our fams, especially when you hit that like button. Let me know your interpretation of today's African proverb of the day, as well as your thoughts, views, questions, comments, and concerns on the top stories. Don't forget to hit that like button. Make it your best friend. For Kush News on Kush Convos TV, I'm Ochanda. We'll see you soon.